We're thankful for you just for hearing our story and our vision for planting churches in the West. We've been encouraged as we've sat down and talked with many people about what God's doing, and they've committed to pray and partner and participate with us in this work. Paul was careful to surround himself with partners and churches and individuals that partnered in many different ways as he did work for the kingdom. He wrote to the church of Philippi, and he was thankful for their partnership in the gospel from the beginning until now. So we know that God set before us a work that we really can't do alone. So would you continue to stand with us as we serve God and seek to advance His kingdom?
We want you to realize that we have a long journey ahead of us in this church plant in Fort Collins, Colorado. And more than ever, we desperately need your prayers in joining us in this ministry. We want you to pray first for the people of Fort Collins. Fort Collins is overwhelmingly lost and without Christ, and they desperately need our prayers as God would draw them to Himself even before we get to Fort Collins. The second thing we want you to pray for is for our core team. God has really blessed us, and we have had 20 people commit to go with us so far, but with that comes things like finding a job, finding a house, buying and selling a house. The third thing we want you to pray for is for lasting partnerships with us. We realize that we can't do this on our own. We're not strong enough by ourselves, and we need like-minded, gospel-centered churches to partner with us in this ministry as we go forward.
There are 3 ways that you and your church can partner with our church planting team. The first way is through monthly financial partnerships. We need churches and individuals that would come on board and partner with us on a monthly basis. Secondly, we need prayer partners. And we do not take this lightly. We do not just say this, but we seriously believe that we must have prayer partners who are going before our God and going on our behalf and asking for His help, because we know that only through Him will this work ever happen. And thirdly, we need you to send mission teams. We ask that you would join in with your church and come and help us in the work there in Fort Collins. We believe that this partnership is mutual. It's not just about us. We want to pray for you and your church as you partner with us. As things come up in your church, we want to take you and your church before God. We also believe that this will expand your faith if you partner with us. We believe that your church and you as an individual will grow through the work that's going on in Fort Collins. We hope that you will catch our vision to glorify God by making disciples and planting churches in Colorado, the West, and the ends of the world.
I got